Hey everyone, welcome back to the Thundertron podcast. So today I'm going to be discussing and give you my thoughts on the recently leaked and revealed Transformers Legacy United Armada Universe Titan Class Tidal Waves. The debate is over for quite some time, pretty much since PulseCon 2023 when they first revealed and leaked that Legacy United poster artwork. We were really wondering who is going to be the Titan class and who is going to be the Commander class. It was really back and forth between Magmatron and Tidal Wave, but now we know officially Magmatron is the Commander class and Tidal Wave is the Titan class, and I think he turned out great. That being said, we really don't have all the information right now, like the official release date. The price officially is not confirmed, but of course, just judging by previous years, we kind of know what it's going to be priced at, but I'll get to that in just a sec. But of course, before we jump into it, please leave all your thoughts on this figure in the comment section down below. Will you be picking it up or will you be passing on it? And of course, just judging by these first images, are you impressed of how it turned out, or do you think it could have been better? So really just judging by the images we have, I actually think it came out pretty good. That being said, we really don't have that many good images. They're really just pictures taken by people who went to this con. I forgot what the name of the con or fair was. I can't really think about it off the top of my head right now. But it's really just people who went there, and just took pictures with their phone or their camera. So they're not the best, we could have at this moment. But they are the first images we've got. So just judging by them, I actually think it looks really cool. Of course, he has his huge, warship boat mode, which I think looks so cool. I'm definitely going to display Tidal Wave in that mode. I actually already have a really good prime spot or position in my collection for where to put that boat mode. It could change, of course. I might move. I might have a different room or have some different displays, but right now I'm really envisioning or really imagining Tidal Wave to be displayed in his boat mode, because I always thought his boat mode was the coolest thing. Apparently all the turrets can rotate and move, all of them are Blast FPS compatible, and from the images the boat seems to be quite massive. And of course, one of the main number one features of Tidal Wave is in the boat mode it could split into 3 separate boats. And there's actually kind of an interesting twist or addition to Tidal Wave. Apparently there is supposed to be sort of an added on mode, or a mode that originally was not with Tidal Wave, sort of a base mode. That being said, this is where it's kind of negative. I don't think the base mode looks very good, but the good thing is just a bonus. Of course, we got kind of our number one requirements, a good robot mode, a good boat mode, and it can separate, and of course it has that number one feature that I'll discuss in just a sec. But it actually added sort of a base mode, which, yeah, it looks okay. It kind of looks like it was just thrown together last minute. I think they were just trying to be creative, because the past several Titan classes have had, added base modes or sort of added features, like the Nemesis never transformed before, so they made a robot mode for that. Same with the Ark, and with Metroplex, they sort of added a few other extra features and extra other modes. So I think they were probably trying to follow the same pattern with those other Titan classes, which is fine and all, but it definitely seems like it got the least amount of attention and time of all the modes. But moving on to one of the other features, which I'm so glad is a part of this figure, this Titan class figure, is you actually can add his pieces onto Armada Megatron. And I'm pretty sure we are supposed to be getting an Armada Galvatron, which of course you can obviously guess is going to be Armada Megatron, but painted in his Galvatron colors. Probably no new tooling or molding, probably pretty much going to be the exact same figure. I guess maybe it could come with his Minicon if Hasbro is feeling generous. I highly doubt it will, but that's a slight possibility. So you can, I'm assuming, probably get those pieces and attach it onto either of those figures. How it works, we're not 100% certain. We do have a bit of information on where those pieces are going to come from. So it's sort of going to kind of be like the Titan class Titans, where there was another figure inside that figure, like, with Fortress Maximus, his head was a figure. You could transform his head into another figure. So apparently there was supposed to be some pieces or a smaller version of Tidal Wave, sort of, I guess you could say, inside Tidal Wave, and you can grab those pieces from him and of course add him onto that Megatron or Galvatron figure, whatever you want to do, which I think is pretty cool. And as far as accessories go, I'm not really sure if he comes with any. I guess you could count his turrets as accessories. Maybe he'll come with like some blaster pieces. On that subject, in the Armada series, he never really had like an actual signature weapon. Like Megatron, he had his mace, he had his blaster. Optimus, he had his axe, he had his blaster. There was never really a signature weapon for Tidal Wave that I can recall. So I guess, maybe some new blaster pieces would have been nice. Maybe something else. I don't know. We haven't even seen I think we've had a few images of the box, but again, this hasn't officially been fully revealed yet. It was really just seen at like a fair or a con. So I think maybe we'll get some more information once Hasbro actually, does a live stream and shows it to us, because we actually have yet to get that. But yeah, I'm really impressed. I don't know, people are saying this is like gonna be the best Titan class of all time. I think I will enjoy it, but I'm not sure if this will be my favorite. Now, on the subject of the price, just judging by previous Titan class figures, one would assume it would be $200, which is a very big price tag, a really hard pill to swallow. It's very expensive. I will buy it. I'm probably just gonna, have to save up over time. We really don't know when this could go out for pre-order. They already did say one thing, which this was kind of an obvious statement. They did say several designers from Hasbro who work there of the Transformers, they did confirm we will not be seeing it revealed in 2024. Now, you might be disappointed by that news. Yes, they're not going to reveal it or have it for pre-order in 2024, but that doesn't mean we could learn more information. We could learn more information about the figure. We could get some more pictures. We could get a live stream about it. That just means, of course, if they do those things, we won't get to buy it. But honestly, I'm fine with that. I really wasn't expecting to see it this year because, this is technically the 2024 Titan class. This is not the 2023 one. We already had the Nemesis. That was this year's Titan, and we are way ahead of schedule, because typically with the Titan classes and the Commander classes, usually they're revealed around wave 2 or 3 of the current series or wave you're in, and usually that's around the summertime, like July or August. Much later. We are way ahead of schedule, which is good, because I think that probably means we will get this way earlier than we typically do, because typically with the Titan classes and Commander classes, usually they're revealed around summertime, and most of the time we get them about, September, October, sometimes even December. So I definitely think this means the show's a good sign that we might get this, like, in the first or second quarter of 2024. So maybe right before the summer, or maybe the beginning of the summer, we could see this, because right now the Commander class is actually listed, or is up for pre-order, and it's supposed to be coming out in July. But honestly, I expect that date to be a lot earlier, because it's already been out for quite some time now. So that will probably shift earlier, and I think the same for the Titan class. I think it will be much earlier than it typically is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess, please leave all your thoughts on this Titan class in the comment section down below. If there's any more information that's, leaked or revealed, that we, learn, I'll probably do sort of a follow-up video, but, this is really all the information we have right now. I guess just one want, or kind of thing I really hope to be included, is maybe like a stand. That'd be kind of cool. Since, he doesn't have signature weapons, a stand would be a good idea. So maybe you could kind of position, Tidal Wave in his boat mode, sort of like a model plane or like a model boat. He could sit on like some little stands, some little stilts. That would be a cool inclusion, but I kind of doubt they'll do that, because Hasbro really doesn't do stands that often. They're really only with like masterpiece figures, and even then they barely do them in that series as well. But please let me know in the comments, what do you think of this Titan class? What do you hope to be included? What are some of your wants? Kind of like mine, I want the stand. Would you like to see a stand? What other things would you like to be included? I hope you enjoy this Thundertron podcast segment, and I will see you next time.